Felix Yongbok Lee, also known as Felix, is a dancer and yet a rapper for the group Stray Kids. He is 23 years old in Korean age as of 2022. When Felix was in Australia, he was casted through an online message from JYP Entertainment. However, Felix had to finish his high school before joining the trainee program. So, the following year in 2017, he joined the agency. After 6 months of his trainee life, he participated in the survival program, Stray Kids. But he was eliminated from the program due to the reason that he was not fluent in Korean. Despite the elimination, fans wanted Felix to debut along with Lee No, who was also eliminated. Therefore, voting was placed for them and resulted in them to join Stray Kids again. Felix is also part of the subunit of Stray Kids called Dance Racha, with Lee No and Hyunjin. Felix has a standard dance movement with almost no miscellaneous movements. Since he has a slender body with a beautiful body line, his dance movements are seen very powerful. Therefore, it is more attractive and centered well in choreography that requires a lot of strength and agile. Also, in performances in Levanter, he was in charge in a lot of acrobatic movements and difficult movements. Felix has a very low-pitched voice, which his appearance and voice doesn't really match. Among idols, he has an overwhelming low-pitched tone, and even among different rappers and singers, there are not many artists who use this level of low tone. Due to his voice, there are reviews that his voice plays a role in reinforcing the group's distinctiveness. Due to Felix's low-pitched voice and charismatic appearance on stage, he seems to have a dark personality. However, he has a very warm personality and has a very positive attitude. In fact, Felix has a nickname called Happiness. He also likes to gift presents to his friends. One day, Felix had a hard time in choosing a perfume of what to buy in an airport. So, he asked Hyunjin to recommend him a perfume. In the end, he bought 2 perfumes, the recommendation of Hyunjin and Felix's own choice. Due to the rule of the airport, Felix couldn't have both perfumes in his bag, so he asked Hyunjin to keep it for a while. A few moments later, Felix told Hyunjin that the perfume is actually yours. Since Felix grew up in Australia, he has a lot of freckles. Australia is known to have a strong UV ray, which is about 6 times stronger than in Korea. Despite the strong UV ray, Felix didn't wear sunscreen and always took a nap outside. Due to these habits, he was the only one with freckles among his friends. So, when he was young, he wanted to get rid of these and always scratched them. However, after his debut, fans found these freckles attractive. So, Felix mentioned that since fans likes these freckles, he would also like them too. Felix loves to play computer games and especially League of Legends. One time, Changbin woke up and found Felix still playing games. So, he called Felix, but since Felix was wearing a headphone and concentrating in playing, he couldn't answer back. Changbin tapped Felix's shoulder and asked, "Yongbok, are you still playing games?" Felix answered, "Haven't you slept yet?" The funny thing is that the time was 6 in the morning, which meant that Felix had been concentrating so much that he didn't know it was already morning. Also, members of Stray Kids said that Felix's gaming skills aren't that good compared to the time he put in.